Hall of Fame shit, nigga. Keep it. Come on, get out there. Get out there. Good catch, my boy. 5 Unit Nation, man. Number one, man.
Hey, my dog, run this shit up, man. Let's go on. We spell.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of SGDS Same Goal Different Struggle Podcast. I am your host, Ajay Brown. This is episode 104, y'all, and I just want to get this out of the way, man. Shout out to Shakur Stevenson, man. I apologize because I was supposed to talk about this shit Friday. Friday or Saturday when I came on here. I got distracted by that Jeffrey Epstein drop. Mind you, I believe that was just some bullshit that got us distracted, but I'm gonna speak on that a little bit later. I think one episode, I forgot which episode it was, but I talked about the Grammys. We're gonna go over that. But at first, I want to let you know who I am. I am AJ Brown. I talk politics, sports, mental health. I'm supposed to have a mental health episode coming up next week with my brother Nate. I got a lot of shit behind closed doors that I'm trying to work on that I haven't really talked on. I don't know what everybody going through in life, but my shit been up and down, and I ain't gonna kick game to you. I just mentally ain't been right in the mind, right in this mindset of just wanting to do this shit every day like I used to. But as long as I push out something, I keep going and just keep trying to evolve and keep doing new shit, man. This is episode 104, man. So look, I know if you have the Senior Bowl is over. I was supposed to goddamn go over these highlights and last week game practices and all types of shit. But like I just said before, man, I just had a real fucked up crazy week. So what I'm gonna do is this, y'all. I'm gonna play some highlights anyway, and after I finish that, I'm gonna play the game field. After I finish playing these highlights from the week, I'm gonna play the game field. Then we can go over that shit, go over some of the hirings that the Falcons have made, and then I'm gonna also play a clip of the Shakur Stevenson fight because I did not get a chance to watch the fight because I was working. But y'all do know how if you watch any of my videos, my past videos with CJ, Shakur Stevenson is my favorite one out of all the how can you say it, like the new range of, like when we had the Sugar Ray, we had the Tommy Hearn, we had the Marvin Hagler, and we had the Roberto Durant. How I look at Shakur as the top, Tank, Devin, Ryan, Keyshawn, like all them boys. Like I look at, if Shakur Stevenson hands weren't so fucked up and he had some power, bro, it'd be game over for a lot of these niggas, dog. I know a lot of niggas still got Tank number one, bro. Like I tell you, if you ain't never been in the ring before, you ain't gonna understand how it is, bro. But everybody just see power and they just think power, 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 power. But if a motherfucker can't hit you with that power and you as slick as you is, bro, it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be a long fucking night. And Tito learned that shit real fast. My coach, Coach Lewis, y'all have seen me on here with Coach Lewis before. He had Tito. He had what is his name? Yeah, Tito. He had him winning. I told him, I said, Shakira's gonna goddamn outclass him. He gonna beat him. And he was like, shit. I called him Sunday morning. He was like, man, you was right. You been hitting on him. I'm just like, man, I be paying attention, shit. Even though I don't watch him all the time, I know shit. Shakur one of my favorite fighters, bro. It's hard to hit that nigga. That nigga is like him and Bud and Andre Ward, but he been in some good hands. And he been on the floor lately. So, but let me get into the Senior Bowl practices, man. I seen some real good talent out there that I wanted to really highlight real quick. I had to mute some of it. This is Carlo Banks from Florida, man. Somebody I would like for the Falcons to get, to actually, if we had a chance to get him, but I believe he will be gone in the first round. But you never know with the NFL draft, man. You know how shit goes, bro. That shit be one day they be top 10, they be fucking top 10, top 20, and sometimes they fall all the way to goddamn. I didn't expect James Pierce to fall all the way where he fell, man. I thought he was gonna be like a top 15 pick. Even Jalen Walker. I thought Jalen Walker was gonna go 8 to Carolina. for him to fall all the way to 15 of us was crazy to me. So you never know how draft night might go, man. But these are just some highlights from it, some one-on-one drills. You had some players, some standout players. I think it was a D3 player, wide receiver out there as well, that came along, was able to showcase his talent and shit like that. So, I mean, you just had some real good talent out there, man, in Mobile, Alabama this weekend, man. And I'm just glad I wanted to highlight some of these people. This next video is actually one of the cornerbacks that I want. Colton Hood from Tennessee. He came from Colorado, and actually the person interviewing him is my bro Nate, one of his homeboys. So I just wanted to highlight this and highlight one of the interviews.
James out and taking on Fan vs. Sports. We have with us Mr. Hood, man. Hey, man, you looking good out there, man. Tell me, how do you feel about day 2?
I felt good about it. Yesterday I had to knock a lot of the rust off, but today, I feel like I took a step, and I feel like I had a good day.
You definitely took a step. Last question for you, because I know they're gonna rush us off. Hey, man, what do you think you got to do to make your draft stock go way up?
I mean, I feel like I'm doing it here now, and then also like when I get to that combine, just doing what I need to do there, and all facets, the drills, the 40, vertical, all that type of stuff. So,
hey, thank you for this interview, sir.
Sir, no problem.
Absolutely, James. I'll check my family.
Brand that he got going on, man. I wanted to highlight that. But man, if we could get Hood as the second in the second round, man, I don't know what Mel Kiper got going on. I just seen Mel Kiper mock draft for the second round, and he got us drafting the tight end out of Vanderbilt. Bro, if we do that, I know so many Falcon fans gonna hit the motherfucking fan, dog. I know I would. I hate to think about it like this, but I think we're gonna lose Kyle Pitts, and that's gonna fuck with me. I'm gonna be happy for him, but I'm gonna be mad as shit, dog. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, bro. I already don't like none of the shit Matt Ryan been doing, dog, except for probably the GM. Other than that, man, and the GM is gonna be probably the one making the pick. So if he made that pick, I'm gonna be pissed the fuck off. Let's get back into these highlights. I don't even know who that was. But damn, he got his ass dead in. And see, these last year, this is where I used to I had watched and seen Michael Green and all them boys come out of nowhere, man. Like, I was really fucking with Michael Green this year. So I don't think he had the stellar year that I thought he was gonna have, but at the same time, man, I still was like, he had a great senior practice. This is Hood. I don't know who he got burnt. He got his ass dead though. And that happens in one-on-one drill, man. It's one-on-one drills, man. A lot of times, bro, those I feel like those drills are made for the wide receivers in a certain type of way. You don't have no coverages in the middle, and it's just you one-on-one. Can't really, after 5 yards, you can't put your hands on them and shit like that. You learning how to learn from transition from college football to NFL football. So, the rules are a little bit different and shit like that. But to me, man, like I said, I seen Hood potential. I seen how he played. He's one of the top cornerbacks to me. And if you remember last year, the cornerback out of Michigan, he was supposed to be a top 5 pick, and he fell all the way to goddamn the second round. And look what he did for Arizona. I forgot, I think his name Willie Johnson or something like that. Supposed to be a top 5 pick cornerback. Came out, bro. They had, I guess, his draft stock dropped because of goddamn all injuries and stuff. But he was one of the top rated cornerbacks, like, bro, all year long, bro. And I was just watching him, and I think he might be, if he have another stellar year, bro, he gonna end up being in my top 5. With Derek Stingley, Gonzalez, Patrick Surtain, who else I got in that motherfucker? I want to say Philly cornerback. I forgot old boy name, number 27. Like, it's some dogs out here at cornerback, bro. And then you got the white boys out here playing that cornerback. The other Denver cornerback, the white boy with the sleeve. Them boys be balling, man. And then the Eagles cornerback. You got some corners out here that's balling right now, bro. I got to give mad respect. Chris McCullum versus Logan Taylor. Good work. I'm just highlighting.
What do you hope to prove to scouts, coaches this week when you're out here?
That I'm the best player in the country. You get me, you're going to get someone who's a winner, a competitor, a leader, and someone who doesn't take no for an answer.
Ask you, any interviews, meetings with teams, and what have you heard from so far?
Yeah, they put me on the board. They've heard my story. I told them my story just about my upbringing, just the sports that I played and things like that. And I hope, I hope someone gets me, and the team that gets me, I'm going to do everything I can in my willpower. I'll die for the team.
Yeah, man. So I heard mixed review about that quarterback, man. I don't know if people just don't dislike him because he cocky and shit. He remind me a little bit of Bo Nix, of just how his swagger is and how he maintained himself. I think I want to say Bo Nix or maybe a Baker Mayfield type vibe, but you never know, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Vanderbilt ain't been competitive in forever, ever that I've been in this world. So to me, these last 2 years, maybe goddamn Vanderbilt has been a top rated team. So it's like you got to give credit when credit is due. Even with coaching and shit like that, they balled the fuck out, and we gonna see in a few minutes how they did in the game. I got a few more videos that I'm gonna play about from TJ Parker. I would love to have TJ Parker on our team, but we already got two stud defensive end. I take that back. I don't know. Cause every time we draft the Clemson player like we did in Ruka, it just ain't working out for me. I don't know, bro. Like, and people gonna say we got AJ Terrell and that's good. If we get AJ Terrell a brother though, I'll take him over Hood. AJ little brother, I would take him over Hood. Like for real, for real. Like AJ little brother is that nigga to me, bro. I like him. I forgot his name, but I like him over Hood. This Tay Montgomery. That's the guy for the he's from D3 school. Small wide receiver, so they probably I don't know. He might play the slot or something, but the last time you get these small wide receivers, you get like a Tyreek Hill or something. And what y'all feel, bro? Like about a Falcon fan, man? I'm hearing a lot of shit about us signing George Pinkins. Bro, I don't even know how I feel about that shit, bro. I ain't never want that nigga no way. But I ain't gonna lie, he had a stellar goddamn year last year with Dallas Cowboys, but I don't want him. That nigga a hothead for real, and coming back home to Georgia, I just see problems. But I might be wrong. Oh shit, I'm replaying the same thing. My bad, y'all. I might be wrong about it. But shit, you see he got in trouble in Dallas. Yeah, that route was too clean. I ain't even gonna lie. You see what I'm saying, bro? Like in them 101 drills, you don't have no middle side, you don't have no middle help, you don't have no linebacker coming across really, you don't have no safety coming down. So you out there on the island on your motherfucking own, boy. You gotta really, really get to work on your footwork, work on your coverage, learn how to goddamn play off and learn how to play, you know what I mean? Different routes and shit like that. What the fuck? Thought I deleted this shit. Yeah, so some of these shit, like the defensive and the offensive tackle, I do this shit for my homie who played DN, Jared, who love that shit. The defensive back and wide receiver drill, that shit be for me. God damn, good comeback. I want y'all to see that again. See how he came back, bro? Like he turned his head, came back to the ball. Bam. Help your quarterback out, bro. Back shoulder throw and shit like that, man. That's how you was supposed to fucking throw it, Carson Beck. Dumbass. That's good coverage. See what I mean? That's good coverage by the defensive back. And he got the interception. Oh, good inside work. Damn, he burnt old boy. Go route. Straight go route. Got burnt. Oh, that was the same little shot I just played earlier. Nah, that was nice work, bro. Them corner. I mean, them wide receivers was goddamn boy. They was balling on 1-on-1 drill. Carson Bank is gonna be a fucking problem in the NFL, bro. Y'all watch and see. I hate that he had got hurt, but I was really shocked that he came back and played for us when he didn't really have to. And bro, he played like he balled, bro. that junior season, not last year, boy, because he stayed hurt, but that junior season showed me like he gonna be a stud.
For the American squad, and Nussmeier going to go to the air and going to give it to one of his teammates at LSU, and he's going to come down with the catch.
Oh, they give it to him. There you go.
They did. Aaron Anderson, who was on the kick. Oh, that's Barryon Brown, actually.
Using that speed to push this vertical. You think he can really fly. You got to respect that. And then the ability to get in and out of the break, working downhill. Nicely done. Not an easy throw with the wind here.
But a really nice opening drive here for Garrett Nussmeier and Scott Tolzien, the offensive coordinator. Pounding the run game. And this, though, they're going to let it keep it to Garrett Nussmeier. He pulled it and took it to the house. Garrett Nussmeier with the first touchdown of the 77th Panini Senior Bowl.
It's a heck of a drive. And windy conditions
really
drove the ball outside the numbers for a nice throw, and then a great read on a zone read here. Read that in man on the line, crashing down
perfectly,
and just pulled it.
Because look what happened. Look what happened to Washington. Llewellyn cracked him on that one. Great read by Nussmeier, but I'm impressed by the drive. These youngsters came out ready
to their first ever 10-win season, and they'll put it in his hands early, and he's going to take a shot. Got it complete to the tight end, Justin Jolie. And getting Diego Pavia on the move, DJ, that was a smart move by the offensive coordinator here, Jamal Singleton.
Yeah, I think that was Auburn. That was Auburn. Crawford coming off the edge and able just to get away from it. He can roll. He can run just outside of that outstretched arm and able to throw an accurate ball. Again, Kamari Ramsey in coverage, but just the windy can
making decisions. Need to take a good hard look at what they're
doing.
That
ball's out on the ground, and it is picked up. Zion Young, and he flipped it
forward
to his teammate, and it's back on the ground again. And let's see how we unpack this one.
There's a lot going on there.
There was the ball changed hands 3 times, and
might be changing hands again.
Maybe a fourth.
Number 9, Zion Young.
We are going to keep the ball with the American team after the fumble. Grayson Halton.
He tried to punch it again.
Knocked out by Pavia. Pavia punched it out. What a peanut punch by Pavia. Although it's all for naught. It is, in fact, a turnover.
He's kind of lost that on his own there.
Watch Pavia here.
You know, on the first 3 plays of the game, Pavia followed the ball all the way down each time.
Bang!
The completion, the running play, and then on that one there, and that's why it was available to help make a play.
Jamari Taylor has a hole. Jamari Taylor burst through.
Oh, gosh.
Collision at the end from Deshaun Singleton, the safety out of Nebraska.
And this offensive line's having a ball, guys. DJ, how much do you like Ihanachor from Arizona State?
Oh, look at the knockdown right there. Just throws him on the ground and then gives him a little extra on the ground.
See Slaughter out in front, getting a big block. Was that Carmona 79 out of Arkansas? This offensive line doing yeoman's duty early in the game for the American team.
Physical finish at the end, and he gets the carry again and makes a move. And Jamari Taylor has a chance, but he is brought down by Thaddeus Dixon at UNC. It's a burst there from the Cav running back.
You've got a free defender, and he's able to make him miss.
And take a look out on the perimeter. He makes him miss, but on the perimeter, I believe Lewis Bond, number 11, also helps him out. Look how frees him there, but look at Bond. Downfield blocking out on the corner bench.
Take that.
Oh, there's
Ihanachor out there. Another shot. And I will take it into the end zone. And the American team on the ground, a physical, predominating the line of scrimmage early on.
Ihanachor is pulling out there from Arizona State. He's got nobody to block. Watch 58, the right tackle, pulling outside. Anybody want any of this? I can get inside and pick off one right here, but that's about all you need. It's wide open.
Big hurt. That's it. Here's Nussmeier starting out the second quarter with the American team. Got to complete again. This is Aaron Anderson, his LSU teammate. That'll push this thing into the national team territory.
Nussmeier moving around a little bit here.
He's looking healthy, which he was not for a large portion of this last season in Baton Rouge.
Yeah, climbing up in the pocket, get a little pressure.
Sure. Matt Rule didn't want to see that, did he?
Nussmeier, perfectly thrown, but dropped by Gillenborg and picked off. Speaking of Nebraska, Deshaun Singleton comes up with it.
That's a tough one to go on the quarterback ledger. Look at this ball. It's getting this up and down. Gets it up over the linebacker, gets it down to the tight end. And unfortunately, just right through his hands. You can't throw it much better than that.
Oh, goodness. Bryson Eason just exploded through the line of scrimmage and nearly took the handoff from Luke Altmaier.
How did he not?
I don't know, but Luke Altmaier's the new quarterback in from Illinois. But that was an impressive play by Eason, who kind of set the tone in one-on-ones early this week, DJ.
Well, yeah, he's quick. You see him getting up the field. They were trying to hit him with the tight end coming across. CD, he was a 260-pound high school linebacker. Many opportunities.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
Another cut.
Tyree West had some penetration, but Jay Knott is showing some explosiveness.
How about the stop-start right there?
Yeah.
What'd you say about maybe you can kick save things?
Yeah, kick save.
This is Jay Knott right here.
Draft stock right there, a little in and out, and then the burst make you miss the second level, and he's finishing every run through contact.
Well, that's kind of been the
Here's let's a stop start right there.
Yeah, 2023, 13.
William Farron from BYU. Degree of difficulty high, but he puts it through. And the American team is going to add
corners here, working against Malachi Fields.
Oh, Altmaier has that stripped right out of his hand by Vincent Anthony of Duke.
Never mind.
Although we got a
that didn't last long.
My goodness. Altmaier's been getting some edge pressure quickly. Sloan on the first drive, Anthony here.
Look at Bowery's had a tough day.
Offense, number 70. That penalty is declined. First down.
Talk about Jude Bowery, the right tackle from Boston College.
He's had a tough day.
And that was a really nice play by Anthony, getting past him and in real life can be part of the package. Well done by Cameron.
Oh, no, another pick. It's Fred Davis from Northwestern who's able to get that one off the tip. Sawyer Robertson looking out for Colin Lacey, but another turnover here in the first half.
Opportunistic defense has been the name of the game today.
Receivers not hauling in passes.
Well, that's for sure. 1:01 to play. The American team with another opportunity, but let's take a look at
trading
this
card time.
It is time for the Prism.
There it is. Go Panini.
Oh, he's got the solo shot. Here we go down here on the bottom. The ball's in the slot. It's a little bit high, but unfortunately it just gets tipped up in the air. Instead of being an incompletion, you end up with an interception.
Guarantee the receiver coach.
Are usually where
this
most
is
of
old
these guys
school.
have played their ball. Sawyer Robertson taking a shot, and we got a tight end coming down with a catch. It's Matthew Hibner from SMU.
It's good coverage.
Is
That's
that
Kilgore? Kilgore was all over him. I think they got him for interference, but man, he was in great position. You see Zion Young with a little pressure actually
Illegal
gets
contact. Defense, number 23. That penalty is
gets to
declined.
Robertson.
Result of play. It's the first down.
The defensive line coach for the national team, Tanzel Smart, and we got another near sack, and then we do end up getting Altmaier on the ground. And there it is. There's Nadeem Tucker, who's kind of been in and around the action a bunch today and does get to the quarterback here.
Missed it first, though. Had a great opportunity.
We got to get rid of the
right
ball,
over
though.
the top.
It was Dayon Hayes. Pavia going back to the air again, but he's going to get brought down, and there's Banks in on that one. A couple of guys in there.
Yeah, and that time he still was playing a little bit high, but the ball kind of got run up into him, and he's able to get off the play and make a stop here. You see 88 working on 77. There he is, just kind of stacking him, slowly trying to walk him back there. And then
Son, yeah.
Whoa, Kieron Crawford.
Kieron Crawford, welcome to Mobile.
How are you doing, my friend?
That was a big-time play and some effort at the end to finish it to get Pavia on the ground.
He hasn't played a lot of football in his life, just kind of 1 year in high school at CD, but this is someone who has got a lot in his body. 24 coming off the edge. Crawford, you're going to see him working off your left side here. A little inside swim move.
That's a big move.
Pavia, again, going to get flushed out of the pocket, going to check it down, and does connect with Star Thomas, who, by the way, was his teammate at New Mexico State.
And appears to be in a better mood.
Yeah. Well, for now.
Hey, look, when you're going through that stuff in pregame, that was quite the pop Vetcher put on him. I might have taken offense at that one myself.
He went to help him up, CD.
He did. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, my bad.
Yeah, but that's not how you do it in warm-ups, guys. I mean, you know,
He's a little jacked up, man.
Cheap shot.
Back in at quarterback, and he's going to hand it off to Seth McGowan. Seam and Seth McGowan exploding through the line of scrimmage and into plus territory. Best play of the day for the national team.
Popped one here.
Left side of the offensive line. And look at that coming around. Nice little wraparound block there, too.
That was 77.
77, Keelan Rutledge out of Georgia Tech. And anytime he gets a chance to run into
Oregon is the long snapper, and Stevens got it. 51 yards for Drew Stevens and the national team. Taylon Green got some pressure off the edge. That was Nadine Tucker. Got a hand on that ball, and Vincent Anthony from Duke recovers his second recovery. Tucker's been in on a bunch of plays, and the pressure got to Green.
That's Bowery at tackle again. He just got edged. Just too much speed coming off that right side. See him up at the top.
Oh, dip.
Just dipped and ripped right underneath him and shortened the corner. But again, that's the challenge. You know, Bowery, I think, has got a chance to have a shot and be a good player inside a guard, but the tackle position against speed like this has been a little bit of a chore.
See, he got him, ready to go for this game. There he goes. Got that one complete to Colin Lacey.
He's got some
Colin
room.
Lacey.
got an edge.
And Lacey steps out of a tackle as he crosses midfield. Lacey, of course, who started his collegiate career here at South Alabama before finishing up at Louisville.
Step right through Sierra Wright's tackle, wasn't it?
And from right here in Mobile, Alabama.
Oh, whip route.
He was propelled as he made it back.
Look at Adam Randall. Do you see that effort
Yes.
down the field?
Things you're
Streaking
looking
through
for.
the screen.
This defensive line's got a pass rush in him here.
There's one.
Benny got free. Oh, look at Cole Payton staying on his feet. And Cole Payton is down at about the 26-yard line after nearly getting brought down about 3 different times.
He started to collapse on him in the pocket. It almost looked like he was getting ready to get tackled, bracing for the tackle. Then he realized, wait, I'm still up.
good?
Okay, all right, let's go. And
Benny.
Was a little
And
option.
it's Keyshawn Owens into the end zone for the first time for the national team, paying off a really nice drive set up by Cole Payton.
You have a little triple option there, CD.
How about that?
Swag, it looks like down on the field.
Cards,
they should be.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tell you what, so the American team is going to be the winners of this game, 17-9.
Nah, man, as you can see, bro, there was some talent out there, bro. Some people were getting their them offensive tackles, bro. Them tackles were getting their ass whooped. I wouldn't want to draft none of them as a Falcon. And we need offensive tackle, but that shit was terrible. All I seen was defense playing on defense.